Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy, Caleb here. Welcome back guys to a brand new Christian movie review here on the channel today. Now before I start up with this Christian movie review guys, if you guys are excited for this review, make sure you guys go down below, hit that like button down below. Let's try to hit this video to 5 likes. If you could do that, that would be amazing. That would really help my channel a lot. And I would love it so much if you guys could help me out. That would be amazing. Also, guys, if this is your first time here, then click that subscribe button down below. I need you guys' help. I'm trying to get this channel to 3,000 subscribers by the end of May. So if you guys could go down below and do all of that stuff, that would be amazing. So yeah. Also, guys, hit that notification bell to never miss when I upload a video. Also, share this video with your friends and the family. And make sure you guys go down below and go subscribe to my 2 other channels. Link is in the description down below. So in our last Christian movie review, I reviewed you guys War Room, which I haven't reviewed that one since not this past Sunday, but 2 Sundays ago. Yeah, guys, I missed last week, guys. I missed last weekend. I apologize, guys. But we are back again with an update. I will give you guys an updated slate of what movie reviews are going to be getting done this week, next week. So I will let you guys know in a bit. I will upload that. It might already be up. The whole time schedule might be up. But if not, if you're watching this video around, because this video is right now getting uploaded by like around 3. You're watching this video right now at 3 o'clock. So probably right now, right after this video gets live, right after this video is done with, I will give you guys a release schedule of every Christian movie I'm going to be reviewing you guys next week. So yeah, so stay tuned guys for all of that. So yeah, so today guys, I will be reviewing you guys kind of pretty much like the sequel to, kind of like a movie before the sequel, but it's like a prequel to the sequel. It's like a sequel to the one we just reviewed. You guys remember I reviewed you guys Joseph the King of Dreams. When this movie is actually the sequel, which that film was of course the prequel of this movie I'm gonna be reviewing you guys. And today guys, I'll be reviewing you guys The Prince of Egypt, which came out 2 years before Joseph King of Dreams came out. So let's check out this review together, guys. So yeah. So what do I think about The Prince of Egypt? I think by far this movie is better than Joseph King of Dreams. I feel like this movie is a bit better because this was a theatrical release. Joseph King of Dreams was a DVD release. Joseph King of Dreams could have been a theatrical movie in 2020. It could be a movie in 2020. But I don't know why they decided to not release it. Well, because I think the reason why is because DreamWorks doesn't want to release 3 movies in theaters in 2020, in 2000, because in the year 2000, we had Chicken Dinner that was released in 2000. We had The World to El Dorado that was released the same year. And then we did have, of course, Joseph King of Dreams, which could actually been a theatrical release, but decided that they went straight to video. They go straight to DVD video. So, yeah. But this is a big upgrade of what that film is about. So we all know about the story about Exodus. So this story is talking. If you guys don't know, guys, the Prince of Egypt is Moses. And that actually did happen. Like, he is the Prince of Egypt and all of that. And the interesting thing is, you guys can find this in Exodus. Now, I don't know what all the chapters are in Exodus for this. So we all believe it's the beginning of Exodus. And it went on until I don't know when the chapter ends. But took 700 years. Okay. So we all believe it took place like, I think it's like chapter 1 through chapter 14 or 15 or 16, one of the two, because I remember, if I remember, I think it was chapter 20 or chapter 22 of Exodus that he talked about the 10 Commandments. So, I know that. I don't really know what it was, but yeah. But yeah, guys, this movie is absolutely awesome. I really love this story a lot because, of course, guys, not everything in here is Bible accurate. Not a lot of things in here, but mostly everything they talked about in this movie is accurate. One of the things that's not accurate is Moses' brother, half brother, like his adopted brother, Ramesses. Which Ramesses is, I don't think Ramesses was in the Bible, right? I don't think Ramesses was in the Bible. I think he's made up in this movie. Let's see here. I don't know. Was Ramesses one of them? I'm trying to look here. Sorry about that, guys. I just have a show right here. Nope, I don't see anything around here that says that Ramesses. I think Ramesses is not Bible accurate, but it's just so weird. But yeah, but of course Pharaoh, we know Pharaoh was in there. But yeah, I know this. So yeah, it's an awesome movie. It's like one of those movies that you watch. It's like a great Christian movie and all of that. I really like this movie a lot because it's a great movie and all of that. So yeah. Let's go check out the cast for this movie, and then I will be right back right after the cast and when I'm going to talk about it. Because I'm going to talk about it just a bit. I'm going to screen record for just a bit, but I will be continue on talking a bit later. So I might be screen recording for a little bit. But yeah, so I'll be right back with the cast. Okay, guys, we are right here on IMDb, where I found the full cast and crew of Prince of Egypt. So let's start off with the cast here. We got Phil Kilmer as Moses / God, the main character Moses. Phil is just a great actor. He plays Batman in Batman Forever. He plays Iceman from Top Gun. Just an amazing actor. But yeah, he's so good as Moses. He did a good job with Moses in this movie. Great job with Moses. Great storytelling. He's just amazing at it. And all of that. So yeah. And then he played God, which he didn't do that bad. I gotta say he did a pretty good voice for God. But we already know that he's not God. We already know that for a fact. So yeah. It makes sense. So yeah. But Val Kilmer is just a great actor. He's just one of those actors that you can relate to and all of that. And you can like think of how good he is. Like you guys can look him up in other films. He is in a lot of movies. And all of that. You can actually find him in a lot of 90s movies and all of that. So yeah. But he's just a great duet. He's just a great actor and all of that. So yeah. And then next up we got is Ralph Fiennes as Ramesses. Ralph, you mostly know Ralph as James Bond. The new James Bond. You know that. Which I have never seen a James Bond movie. Do you know how many James Bond movies there is? There's so many James Bond movies. It's so, like, James Bond has been in a lot of stuff lately. But Ramesses became the second Pharaoh. I don't know what he became, but yeah, but Ramesses is the son of the previous one before him. But Ramesses is, which is not accurate. Ramesses was pretty good. How he said, I will not let your people go. I will not let the Hebrews go. Never in my whole life. And yeah, that's what he said. You know that. So yeah. Next thing we got is Michelle Pires, whatever how to pronounce her name, as Tespora T-Sippo, Moses' wife, which I do enjoy Moses' wife in this movie, which the thing that is not accurate with this movie is Moses' wife didn't went with him. She didn't went with him in the Bible. She just stayed and Moses just went back to Egypt. In the Bible, his wife never went with him. Which that is not accurate to the Bible as well. And if you know what the book, and many people does know what the book of Exodus is, if you haven't read it for like church, you know what that, maybe your pastor talked about Moses, how he wants to let his people go, and all that. You know what that, so, yeah. I really like the story of, you know what that, so yeah. You got, next thing we got is Bullock as Miriam. Miriam is pretty good. I really enjoyed Miriam in this movie. I think she did an absolutely good job. Like, I really enjoyed what Miriam did in this movie. I really enjoyed it a lot, so yeah. And the one thing that I didn't know about this movie is Chip Goldblum. No, Chip Goldblum. Chip Goldblum plays Aaron. I'm like, Jeff? You serious? Jeff? Wait. It's so weird that first, like, when I heard Aaron, because this is my second time I ever watched Prince of Egypt, guys. Might be my third. I don't remember, but in my life, I don't remember, but yeah. But if I remember clearly, I heard the Aaron's voice and that sound like, and I heard him saying, and it sounds like, huh. It sounds like somebody I know of, which I didn't notice. It was Chip Goldblum, which is so weird, and I really like that in this movie. And yeah, we got Danny Glover as Jethro, which I think he plays the guy in the back, the guy in that land where Moses' wife lived and all that. I think that's got percent, yeah. And I also have heard, no, I'm not gonna say it in this video because it's not Christian. Yeah. Danny Glover did a great job, I'm gonna say. I really enjoyed him a lot and all that. He's just really good. I really enjoyed Danny Glover. I'm gonna say it once in this video. Danny Glover is reportedly gonna be Kane in the Kane the Conqueror in the MCU, which is gonna be very interesting. But yeah, but Danny Glover is, that's just a rumor. Danny Glover is pretty good. I really like his work, and yeah. Next thing we got is Patrick Stewart as Pharaoh, the first Pharaoh. Sedai, whatever how to pronounce her name, but yeah, his name. Patrick is just a great actor. I love him a lot. He did a good Pharaoh. He does a good Pharaoh in my opinion. So yeah. The final character we're gonna talk about is Helen Mirren as the Queen. I enjoyed the Queen a lot. She's very good and all that. So yeah. And all these other voice actors are just voices. Hebrew, Moses singing voice, which got uncredited. And all this, so yeah. In general, I really enjoyed the Prince of Egypt. I think the animation, I think the story arc did pretty well. Again, guys, this movie is not accurate. There's a lot of things in here that is accurate. How God said, like, God turned water into blood. God turned the river into the river to blood. God sends a powerful storm that throws down fire into Egypt. This occurs bugs that bite you and you get peppers, which is like, oh. Then you get sores all over your body. And all of that. Something to do with corn. Something to do with corn as well, like the garden and all of that. we kill all of the animals or something like that, make it sticky smell and all of that. And then Pharaoh, and of course, I really like it because there's one song in here that is the song of how Moses said, let my people go. Tell Pharaoh, let my people go. But Pharaoh, aka Ramesses, says, no, I'm gonna live on what my father told me to do. And yeah, I really like this film a lot because the music is stunning. I love the music in this movie. Like, the music in here is just so fantastic. I love it a lot. So yeah, and the time of recording this video, it's raining. It's raining right now. But yeah, but I love Prince of Egypt so much because it has like a story that I just love. I just love this movie a lot. I love the plot of the story. I really enjoyed what the movie did have its story and all of that. So yeah. So we all know what happened to Moses. We all know that Moses was protected by his mother. But he never met his mother. I think his mother got killed or something like that. I don't really think she did, but yeah. They had to send Moses to the queen of Egypt and all of that. And also the Pharaoh is nice. Well, no, the Pharaoh is not nice in this movie. And all of that, but yeah. So yeah, with the Prince of Egypt, it's super interesting. And all of that. So Moses was in the basket, sent across that, and all of that. And then you have, of course, Moses, who grew up in Egypt, never knowing about his parents, Miriam, Aaron, never like all of that. And then of course, that's really interesting about this movie because it's really interesting because the story is interesting. Just to say, the story is really interesting because when he grew up, he just had fun with Ramesses, his brother, and all of that. And then the father was mad and all of that. So Ramesses got really mad and all of that. Just in general, and yeah. Yeah, and then of course the character said that Ramesses is going to be the new pharaoh, and then of course Moses would become the prince of Egypt. He would become the prince, while Ramesses could become the king of Egypt. Pharaoh is the king of Egypt, and you got of course the Moses, who is the prince of Egypt, and all of that. And then what actually happened is the interesting thing about this is. The interesting thing about this is he was, I don't remember how this one goes, something interesting happens, and all of that, and then, yeah. So Ramesses, he was like, Moses had to go sneak out and find out what that girl is doing and all of that. With Pharaoh's, Moses' wife that you see the right of the picture right now. And all of that. The way to say it in the interesting way is Moses went back as the Prince of Egypt and all of that. And then he told her how he became the new prince, how he wants to do a lot of things around here. And all of that, and yeah, and all of that has been put to work, especially because, no wait, they went forward, and then Moses, he went to this area, where she's going, and then he saw these people, drinking something like that, and I didn't realize, if you don't know, it is Miriam and Aaron and Miriam. And all of that, talk about how, oh, look, it's the Prince of Egypt, but Miriam said, he's our brother. And then he said that, and then Moses was like, huh? you're not my, I'm not your brother. And all that, and then Miriam told him about how she was, we had to send you to Egypt because we did find it would be safe for you. It would be safe and all of that. And that's why, yeah, they're not safe. Yeah, they're not safe and all of that. And yeah, no, that, and then of course Moses went back, did all of that and all that. See that all these people got so hard put to work, and then Moses saw somebody fight someone, and then he killed a guy. Moses killed someone, so he went away because he doesn't want to be a part of this anymore. Because he literally murdered a worker, and then Webber like, Moses, what is going on? And all of that. Webber just wants to stay. He wants Moses to stay in Egypt. But Moses is saying like, you saw what happened and all of that. So that's why Moses went away and he didn't come back until like years later and all of that. And then he went to this place where the well is. We already know he went away because people absolutely like hated Moses now because they saw what he did. He murdered somebody, which is not good in Egypt. Because slaying in Egypt is not really that good for some people in all of that. If I remember clearly, there's like in Egypt law. If you murder somebody, you should be put to death. I think that was one of the Bible laws in the Bible in Egypt. And all of that, I think so. I don't remember because I don't remember too much, but that's what I remember. So yeah. And then we can, of course, see him do all of that. We see him going into, of course, this hotel area that he went away and he found some of these people while he was like drinking water and all because he was like in the oasis and like he was like in the heat and all of that, and then he saw that some of these people inside the well and all of that, and then he got filled down in the well because he saw the lady that he saw. Like what actually happened is, of course, I think Moses accidentally got into the hotel well and all of that, and then like what actually happened is he saw these kids. He laid his arm down into this hotel city. The hotel well broke and he fell down to the well. And then this saw, of course, the lady at the right, at the picture you see right now at the right, she saw him, and then she saw him and says, you. And then that's when she brought him down and all of that. And all of that, so yeah. And then you head to, of course, the hotel, what is going on. And all of that, so yeah, you head to this hotel place, in this hotel tent in the area of that, and then they play a song about look forward to your life and all of that. And also, so yeah, so that's what happened and all of that, and that's when things get interesting. So yeah. What else are there to talk about? And then he got married to her. That they did have a hotel dance. He got married to her, and all of that. And then Moses saw that he has to go to. He went to go find. He saw all his sheep and all of that, and he see where the sheep. So he walk from it, and then what actually happens, of course, he saw the burning bush, and then God told him. I want you to take up your shoes. I want you to take up your shoes and do the sun. Because it's like hot. And I try to remember what God said. He said like, I don't remember what God said. He said something like, God said something like,
thou shalt not pass.
No, like something about. Put your feet on the sand on holy ground. I don't remember what he said about that. Let me go look it up in my Bible. Let me look it up in my Bible. I didn't remember what chapter it is. Okay. Okay, here we go. I'm getting close over. And now I took it. No, that's not right. Okay, back a bit. Spoke to the people. No, that's it. That's not it. I'm trying to figure out which one it was. I'm trying to figure out which one it is. Okay, this may believe that the Lord, the Divider, the God, that's not right. I believe in hearken my voice, and said the appear the tea, and he said, cast it on the ground, and it cast on the ground. No, that's not right. Let me go back a bit. God said, I am, okay, here we go. I think we are right here. When I come to the Church of Israel, blah, 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 blah. I'm trying to remember what it was. It's so hard to figure out where it is. He gathered the elders of Israel. It says something about him saying something about holy ground. The little side that okay, we got the edge of the lamp, here the flaming fire of the midst of bus. I will not turn aside and see the grape side of the bush. Okay. I'm sorry guys, this is taking so long. I'm just trying to figure out. I know he says something about take up your feet and you will be on ground. I don't remember what he said. I can't find it, guys. I don't really know what he said, but he says something about, you'll be a part of holy ground. Like, you're on holy ground or that. I don't remember what God told Moses in Exodus. I was reading it and I couldn't find it anywhere. And yeah, so he talked about that, how, I want you to leave my people out of Egypt to the promised land, to the holy land, filled with milk and honey. And then Moses says, "Why do you choose me? They hate me. Like everybody from Egypt hates me because of what I did." And all of that. And God said, "I will be with you. I will be with you all of this." That and all of that. So that's where he went back. He talked to his wife about it and all of that, and she said, "I am going with you." Which that's not accurate. Did it say in the Bible that Moses' wife went with him to Egypt? No, his wife never went where his wife did it where he made she did it where he went to Egypt in the Bible, and all of this is kind of not accurate. Mostly a few of this is accurate, but not all of it. But yeah. So Moses went back to Egypt and told Ramesses, aka Pharaoh, saying like, "God has sent me a message saying, let my people go." And then Ramesses said like, "Why would you let me? Why would you do that? Why would you let go of the people? All these slaveries, and all of that." It's so weird to think about because it's so interesting. And Ramesses said, "No. What you said, I'm never gonna let your people go. And guess what? I'm gonna work them doubled. because I don't believe in what God you believe, because you know that. And then Moses told him about, I am not your brother. I'm not your brother, and you know you're not my brother, and yeah, it says I know you're not my brother, and you are not my like this, okay? You are not like this, okay? I am your brother, but also I wasn't born in Egypt. I was born somewhere else with my real brother and sister being Aaron and Miriam. So that. So you talk about that and you think about that, and the interesting thing about that is, we've been recording. Okay, guys. Let me go a little bit more quicker and yeah. So what we're gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna continue on what he said in webcam form. So yeah, so I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. So I was telling you guys before, guys, how I say that Ramesses, like Moses told Ramesses about I wasn't born in Egypt. I was born with a mom and dad. Yeah, I was born with a mom and dad and all of that. And I actually did have a real brother and sister. Ramesses was just his adopted brother and all of that. And then he said, you are not gonna let your God said to let your people go, my people go, which they are not his people, they are God's people, which Moses say that's my people, because Moses really wants to get the slaves out of Egypt because God wants to lead them into a new land. So that's the interesting thing to think about in the Prince of Egypt and all that. So yeah, and Moses, we all know what happened. We all know what happened. God turned the river into blood, and he put out all of these flies, frogs, these insects, these bugs to attack Egypt. God sent it into like a big firestorm that rained down fire and all of that. It's like over Egypt, not around the whole entire desert, only Egypt and all of that. And all of this is, yeah, because we don't know, Ramesses did have a son. So this probably take place like years after what happened. But yeah. So yeah. And then Moses says, and what I like about this movie is it talks about the son, how Moses said, let my people go, and the Pharaoh says, never. I'm never gonna let your people cannot go. I'm not going to allow it. So what is interesting to think about is God, and then of course Pharaoh and Moses and Pharaoh, Moses and Ramesses was talking about a lot of this, saying like, can we just end this battle? Can you just let your people go? Can you just let my people go? All that. And then the interesting thing to think about in this movie is, of course, the end of the film. Of course, we have Ramesses and Moses having a fun time together. Can you guys be quiet? Like, I'm sorry, guys. My brother's in the background talking, and yeah, but of course, if you think about it, you have, of course, the people talking about that, how they remember a lot of things and they miss it, that. And then Ramesses' son said, Daddy, it's so dark. I couldn't, I can't do, that. And he said, well, what is he doing here? Is he the one that has been doing all of this? And then Ramesses said, yes. And then he said, I'm never going to let your people go. Because one reason why I need people here to make Egypt bigger. And do you know what he did? Do you know what's going to happen in this? Do you know what's going to happen in Ramesses is going to do a terrible thing. He's going to send all the baby boys up the river. So that means he's going to kill every baby boy now. Oh my gosh. Why would they do that? Why would Pharaoh do that? Like, kill all the baby boys up the river. And it's so, like, I do not know why, but yeah. And then one more attempt that God asked Moses to do is have everybody be in their house with blood on top of the hotel doors, into the hotel houses, on top of the door, and then God would send something down to watch over that, and then every Pharaoh people there gets killed. That's why Ramesses' son got killed, because God was the one that killed him. You know that, and then Pharaoh figured out, Ramesses figured out that Moses, that his son was dead, and he said, "Go, you and your people can go." And the Pharaoh and the Ramesses says, "Just leave." And that's when Moses led his people out of Egypt and all the way to where they need to go to, with the court and all of that. They went through the whole town and all of that. They went to this river and all of that, gets water and all of that. And Moses realized that he saw Ramesses in the background saying, I need all you guys to kill them. And why would Ramesses turn back? If he literally just say, "Moses, you and your people can go." Why is Ramesses so angry that he just literally just killed them? Why? The Bible is confusing, and the Bible is so hard to. It's so confused to read because it's weird because of what happened. Pharaoh hated Moses, and Pharaoh really wants to keep the people, God's people, to be slaves over him and all that. And do you know what God told Moses? We hit it to the best part. We hit it to like one of the best parts of this movie. God told Moses to put his stick down in the water, and God would separate the water. Moses put his stick down, and then God separated the water that the Egyptians, of course, the children of Israel can walk out of Egypt. Can you turn that down? Or put on your headphones or something like that? You know what? But you have, of course, the While Ramesses is trying to chase them, Moses is trying to get the people out of the water, trying to get into the water, and then the try goes quicker than they can because one, God is gonna put water back into the water, and that's when Ramesses was chasing them, and then him and his men got killed off. Well, Pharaoh didn't die. We didn't see Pharaoh who died. Well, pretty much a couple of years later, Pharaoh died, and there was a new Pharaoh, which was a good Pharaoh. So, all of that. So, it's very interesting in the Bible, in Exodus, when they say that. The Pharaoh that we see Moses saying, "Let my people go," he wouldn't do that. That Pharaoh died. And I think there was like a new Pharaoh that came in. It was a good guy version who's good and all that. I think it was. I don't remember, but yeah. So, yeah. And then it ended up with Moses saying goodbye to his brother and all of that. And then, of course, it ended up with Moses with the 10 Commandments. Which, why haven't we get a Prince of Egypt season 2? Season 2. Why did they get a Prince of Egypt 2 that Moses talks about the 10 Commandments and how they went into the desert to go into, well, close to the promised land that they had to go to? I don't know why DreamWorks give up on making these type of movies. I don't know why they give up doing these. Because after Joseph Kingdom Dreams, they're like, why did they just give up? Why did they just release more movies like this? But guess what? Movies these days are not that good, said the fans and all that. People say that the new movies hasn't been that good and all that, so yeah. And that's how Prince of Egypt ends. I love Prince of Egypt a lot because it's one of my favorite DreamWorks movies ever. If I remember clearly in my ranking, if I remember when I ranked this was like my number 7 or number 8. This was like my number 8 or number 7 favorite DreamWorks movie. I don't really know, but this was one of my favorite DreamWorks films ever. And I love The Prince of Egypt so much. If you haven't seen this film yet, check it out, guys. I will put the DVD, Blu-ray, the 4K Blu-ray, and the place you guys can watch this film down below in the description down below. So the DVD is the second leak, the Blu-ray is the third leak, the fourth leak is going to be the 4K, the fifth leak is going to be the Prime Video, will be Prime Video. So you can find those 4 leaks after the first leak, which is my channel, you guys can subscribe to and all of that. And then the next 4 leaks below that, the second, third, fourth, and fifth, will of course be the movie and all of that. So yeah. But what do I think about this film? I absolutely love The Prince of Egypt. I love the characters. I love the cast. I think the cast members did super well. I love the animation style of what they did. I love the animation when they did in the story. I love the story of Moses. I love the story of Moses in the Bible. And I love him a lot in this movie. So, yeah. What do I think about the film? Again, it's amazing. So, yeah. Scoring. I'm going to give this a scale of 1 to 10. What do I think about this movie? I'm going to give this film an absolutely a 9 out of 10. I absolutely love this film a lot. And yeah, 90% of my final score. And critically, I'm going to give this one an A+. I think this movie was just absolutely amazing. If you're looking for a Christian movie to watch, this is a good movie to watch. And this is a good movie to watch around the family. I recently just watched this one Thursday night and all of that. And I just love this film a lot and all of that stuff. So yeah. Stay tuned, guys, because tomorrow's review is going to be Overcomer, which is another Alex Kendrick movie. Talks about this lady about having her change her life and having her living for God, and God did not give up on her because she also helped an old man out. She also helped, I think it's her father. Yeah, it was her father that she helped out and all of that. And then she was also running in this tournament and all of that. And guess what? She won the tournament because she was believing in God and all of that. I will let you guys know about that tomorrow's review. So, yeah. I hope you guys do enjoy this review. If you guys haven't, hit that like button down below. Let's try to hit this video to 5 likes. If you could do that, that would be amazing. Also, guys, if this is the first time here, then click that subscribe button down below. Please, guys, I need you guys' help. I'm really trying. I am trying to get this channel to 3,000 subscribers by the end of May. So if you guys could go down below and do all of that stuff, that would be amazing. So yeah. Also, guys, hit that notification bell to never miss when I upload a video. Also, guys, share this video with your friends and family. And also, guys, share this channel out to everybody. This channel, because right now, I'm trying to spread this channel out. I'm trying to spread this channel out for everybody to see it. If you guys can help me out, guys, and share this channel and share this video and all of that to your friends and family to help me continue on, because we need to keep on sharing the gospel. And let's keep this channel going and let's do an amazing job. Because what the Bible says in Mark chapter 16 verse 15, Jesus said unto them, go ye into all the world and share the gospel to every creature. One of the most powerful verses right there. That's one of the most powerful verses. Go ye into all the world and share the gospel to every creature. We are the creatures. So, share the gospel to everybody. And I'm trying to get this channel to continue on. I'm trying to continue on getting more of this channel, keep on going. Try to keep on sharing the gospel. Sending out Bible chapters. Sharing books in the Bible. Doing Christian videos. Doing vegetarian reviews, doing these Christian movie reviews, just sharing the gospel and just doing something like that. And yeah. So if you guys can help me out with this, show it, and all of that, that would be amazing. So yeah, and make sure you guys go down below and go subscribe to my 2 other channels. They are going to be the 6th and 7th week in the description down below. The channels are my main channel, trying to get my main channel to 3,000 subscribers by June 12th. So if you guys can help me out with that, that would be amazing. Also guys, the final link in the description down below is my second channel, which is my gaming channel. Make sure you guys go down below and go subscribe to it. I do stuff on there like gaming, ranking videos, and reactions on that channel. So, and all that. So if you want to see more on that channel, and all that, you guys can go down below the final link in the description down below. So yeah, which I do need you guys' help on that channel, because I'm trying to get my gaming channel and pretty much my second channel to 500 subscribers by the end of this month. So if you guys can go down below and go subscribe to my gaming channel and help support the channel a lot, just pretty much help me support these 3 channels out. This channel, my main channel, and my gaming channel. Make sure you guys keep on going with that. That would be amazing. So yeah. Stay tuned guys, because the next one will be Overcomer. And I want to let you guys know that I will have a schedule coming up of everything I'm reviewing next week and all of that. So yeah. And don't forget guys that the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th link in the description down below is the DVD, Blu-ray, 4K, and the place you can watch it, which is Prime Video. Or you can watch it on Peacock. I'm just gonna do Prime Video. I was thinking of doing Peacock, but I don't really know how long Prince of Egypt is gonna stay on Peacock. But I'm just gonna keep it on Prime Video. So yeah, don't forget to go down below, click that subscribe button down below to join the Christian Nation Army, the Christian Nation, the Bible Nation, the Christian Nation, and all of that. And stick around. Go check out more of my other Christian movie reviews. I got a lot of other Christian movie reviews on this channel. I reviewed all 4 God's Not Dead movies. I reviewed to you guys Courageous, Fireproof, Facing the Giants, Flywheel, Joseph King of Dreams, and then of course the War Room. And of course this one right here. So yeah. And the Overcomer is next. So yeah. I will see. So yeah guys, stick around, go check out more of my other videos. And I will see my Prince of Egypt fans next time. Peace.